Looking at this work of art, would you say that it is balanced or imbalanced? The next generation science standards require students to be able to engage in debate. And the debate is not with me. They're not talking to me. In order to debate with each other, they need to listen to each other.
I agree with Mariana because
And so how do you as a teacher get them to engage with each other? Getting students to listen and be accountable to each other can be a messy process. One of the first things you need to do is get the students looking at and listening and talking to each other.
it's in balance because it doesn't show like, it only shows like, for me it only shows like any kind of animals.
Naturally, students are going to want to talk to who's ever looking at them. So if you, as the teacher, avert your eyes or look away and take yourself out of the conversation, then they're going to talk to their peers. And so if the other students are looking at them, they're going to start talking to those people looking at them.
By the piece of art, I think it's imbalanced also because it has too much like animals.
It doesn't look balanced. The snake in the middle doesn't match.
So you're saying this snake in the middle makes it imbalanced?
Yes.
So if we open it up, and I actually just saw someone eat a crazy. Initially, it's a lot of repeating, recasting what students say until other students are actually listening to each other. There are some, but I think most of the snakes that I... Early on in the conversation, you might hear me more because I'm going to be recasting or restating what students are saying. So Anissa's saying this is imbalanced. The snake in the middle in particular makes it imbalanced to her. Does anyone want to add on or maybe give another point of view? They tend to want the teacher to say, yes, that's right, or no, that's wrong. But definitely do not say right, wrong. You might restate or paraphrase what someone has said, but you do not agree or disagree with anyone. Does anyone think it is balanced?
I disagree with Anissa, Josue, and Elizabeth because the crayfish, they're both on different sides and the leaves are spread out everywhere.
Once you establish that culture and cultivate that comfort, they debate with one another and question one another. And that takes some bravery and that takes some time and that takes some challenge for them to really engage with each other.
Mariana, the question is, why do you pick balance?
Well, not all the components are on one side or the other. And if they're all separated, it's much more balanced.
So maybe it's also cultivating a joy of arguing, to explore concepts through debate, and that itself is something fun